Was the Home Minister when the UPA government decided to execute Parliament attack convict Mohammad Afzal Guru in 2013 after Supreme Court verdict does not want to call Afzal Guru a terrorist. Former UPA-era Home Minister Sushil Kumar Shinde, while speaking on a podcast, was asked multiple times, 3 times at least, if he thinks that Afzal Guru was a terrorist. He ducked, giving a specific yes or no answer. He said as Home Minister, he was only implementing the Supreme Court's orders. Here's what exactly happened.
ने ये कोट किया कि सुप्रीम कोर्ट के आदेश का मैंने पालन किया, बट इसमें फिर एक क्वेश्चन मार्क मेरे मन में आ गया कि व्हाट वाज योर टेक ऑन अफजल गुरु? आप अफजल गुरु कैसे दिख रहे थे?
नहीं, देखिए, हम तो वो सुप्रीम कोर्ट का जो ऑर्डर था वो इम्प्लीमेंट करना था, होम मिनिस्टर वही करना है। तो आतंकवादी थे अफजल गुरु? वो डिसीजन जो सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने ले लिया था उसका इम्प्लीमेंट मुझे करना था। सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने तो आतंकवादी मान के सिर्फ फांसी दी थी। तो देखिए, मेरा मुंह से ऐसा मत निकालिए, तो उसका मिस इंटरप्रिटेशन हो जाएगा। मैंने तो सुप्रीम कोर्ट का जो ऑर्डर था वो इम्प्लीमेंट किया।
Now, the Congress stalwart and former UPA minister who once faced massive backlash for using the term Hindu terror seems to be now joining the long list of Afzal sympathizers. BJP and Shiv Sena are unwilling to let this go, training guns at Sushil Kumar Shinde as well as Congress party for always siding with terror and terrorists. This comes right in the middle of Maharashtra elections. The question now is, will Afzal dominate the political narrative?
देश के पूर्व गृह मंत्री सुशील कुमार शिंदे जी अफजल गुरु को आतंकवादी तक कहने के लिए कतराते हैं। जब उनसे एक पॉडकास्ट में पूछा गया कि अफजल गुरु पर आपकी क्या राय है, तो उन्होंने बोला कि सुप्रीम कोर्ट का फैसला है, मैंने इम्प्लीमेंट कर दिया। जब उनसे पूछा गया फिर से कि फिर आप मानते हैं ना वो आतंकवादी है, तो कहने लगे सुप्रीम कोर्ट का फैसला था, इम्प्लीमेंट कर दिया, मेरे मुंह से मत निकलवाओ। ये होती है वोट बैंक की नीति राष्ट्र नीति के ऊपर।
कांग्रेस की नीति ऐसी पहले से रह चुकी है। उन्होंने पहले तो कास्ट बेस पे राजनीति की, दलित मुस्लिमों समाज के ऊपर उन्होंने उनकी राजनीति चली। तोड़ो जोड़ो की जो नीति होती, जो अंग्रेज करते थे, वो पूरी नीति कांग्रेस ने अपनाई थी। अफजल गुरु और कोई, ये सब इन्होंने खड़े किए। भिंडरन वाले किसने खड़े किया था? कांग्रेस ने ही खड़ा किया था। अभी जम्मू कश्मीर में जो आतंकवाद फैलाया है वो किसने फैलाया? कांग्रेस ने ही फैलाया।
He belongs to the same DNA where it was said अफजल हम शर्मिंदा है, तेरे कातिल जिंदा है। So they have been supporting terrorist or terrorist activity directly or indirectly, and then they have been I can say on record, they have been in tandem with some forces from abroad who have been supporting terrorist activity in the country.
Now, the former UPA Home Minister does not want to call Afzal Guru a terrorist, but why? The BJP says it is because they are sympathizing and have always sympathized with such elements for vote bank issues.
I do not know. Shinde Sahab is a very seasoned politician and educated person. I have not gone through his statement, and when Afzal Guru was hanged, he was the Home Minister of the country, and President of India has taken decision only on the recommendation of Home Ministry. So I do not know why he has said this.
Nilesh now joins us for more on this. Nilesh, the timing of Sushil Kumar Shinde's statements could not have been worse. It is election season and there is no way that the parties on the other side are going to let this go easily. Nilesh, can you hear me? There seems to be some issue with that connection. We will get back to Nilesh.
Apologies, if you could just repeat your question.
Yes, I said the timing of this statement could not have been worse. Maharashtra elections are on and it is a big political issue now.
Well, absolutely not. Sushil Kumar Shinde, who happens to be a senior Congress leader who has held position like Home Ministry and belongs to the state of Maharashtra, has done a big damage to the party ahead of the upcoming election, where he goes on mentioning that how the term saffron Atangwad was something that a party had planned to attack a particular section, and the opposition or the sitting alliance in the state of Maharashtra is leaving no opportunity to use it in their favor, launching arsenal at the Congress party, which the sitting Shivsena leaders going on to stating that how the Congress party for long has been dividing the country on basis of caste and religion, and something that Sushil Kumar Shinde has commented now in open will definitely be damaging the party. However, in this particular interview which is being talked about, Sushil Kumar Shinde tries to control the damage. However, the damage has already been done, and with the date being announced and the internal conflict that is being seen in between the Hindutwadi ideology, Shivsena, Uddhav Balasaheb Thackeray and Congress, it is definitely a concerning factor that has been done a deep damage for the Mahavikas Aghadi, which will be soon going under poll.
Nilesh, thank you for joining us with those details. However, this is not the first time that somebody from the opposition, especially the INDIA bloc members, have said words that are pro-Afzal Guru, a terrorist, a convict, a parliament attacked culprit. Now look at the long list of statements that have come from other leaders. This time it's Maharashtra elections. A few months ago, during Jammu and Kashmir elections, it was Omar Abdullah who had come out and said that I don't think Afzal's execution served any purpose. He said that him being hanged was futile. Then Shashi Tharoor, Congress MP, has in the past said that Afzal Guru's hanging was wrong and badly handled. Remember, he was hanged after a Supreme Court verdict. It wasn't arbitrary. There was a due process that was followed. It is only after a conviction was handed, after due diligence by probe agencies, that he was hanged. Sadhuddin Owaisi, AIMIM MP, has also spoken out in his favor, and Mani Shankar Iyer, the Congress leader, has said it was a wrong decision to hang Afzal Guru as well. So, long list of leaders there. Another addition to that is P. Chidambaram, Congress's RS MP. There are doubts over Afzal's role in parliament attack. He has doubts. Supreme Court did not. Entire prosecuting agency group did not. The opposition, however, keeps having these doubts. For what joy, for what reason, it is for you to decide. Listen into what Omar Abdullah had said earlier.
See, my unfortunate thing was that the J&K government had nothing to do with Afzal Guru's execution. Otherwise, you would have had to do it with the permission of the state government, which I can tell you in no uncertain terms would not have been forthcoming.
Why?
It wouldn't have. We wouldn't have done it. I don't believe that any purpose was served by executing him. I don't.
On the same story, we've also got a Congress reaction coming in earlier, where they have tried to answer the questions that have been raised by Sushil Kumar Shinde's statement. Let's listen into Rashid Alvi.
I do not know. Shinde Saab is a very seasoned politician and educated person. I have not gone through his statement, and when Afzal Guru was hanged, he was the Home Minister of the country, and President of India has taken decision only on the recommendation of Home Ministry. So I do not know why he has said this.
All right, Congress find itself in a mess right now. They are unable to decide how to get out of this very, very tricky situation that Sushil Kumar Shinde and the resurgence of this issue of where does the Congress party stand in this matter has landed them in. It is a sensitive issue given that Maharashtra is heading towards assembly elections, and now once again questions will be raised about Congress party's ideology. BJP has already jumped onto the issue. They have been saying that it is only the appeasement politics of the Congress party and its leaders that lead them to making such statements. The same man also, remember, had spoken about Hindu terror. In fact, in the same podcast, Sushil Kumar Shinde was also asked about his Bhagwa Atank comment that he had made earlier. He clarified, saying that even he doesn't know why he linked the term terrorism to saffron. But the BJP says this is an admission of how using the term Bhagwa Atankwad was the party's ideology. Here's what he said in the podcast.
भगवा आतंकवाद। आज जब आप रिटायर हो और पीछे मुड़ के देखते हो, आपको लगता है कि वो टर्म सही था, या जैसे भगवा शब्द सर, आप हम लोग महाराष्ट्र में बैठे हैं, अब महाराष्ट्र में शिवाजी का भी भगवा होता है, तो वाई भगवा आतंकवाद? ये मतलब भगवा को आपने कुछ
देखिए, भगवा आतंकवाद उस वक्त वो जो पूछा था तो उसके बारे में वो बोल दिया था, बस इतना ही है। तो आतंकवाद उसको शब्द लगाया, लेकिन वो सही बोले तो क्यों आतंकवाद शब्द लगाया मुझे पता नहीं है। लगाना नहीं चाहिए,
गलत था उस वक्त। तो भगवा आतंकवाद शब्द नहीं गलत था शायद वो।
हाँ, भगवा टेररिस्ट ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए। वो तो उस पार्टी की विचारधारा होती है, वो चाहे भगवा हो या रेड, ऐसा कुछ आतंकवाद नहीं होता है।
ये भारतीय जनता पार्टी हो या आरएसएस के हो, उनकी जो ट्रेनिंग कैंप है वो हिंदू टेररिज्म बढ़ाने का काम देख रहे हैं। इस पर भी हमारी बड़ी कड़ी नजर है। समझौता एक्सप्रेस।
Nilesh, who does one believe? Shinde, who says that it was because the Supreme Court had declared it, that's why we followed the instructions, or Rashid Alvi, who says that it was on Home Minister's recommendation that everything else happened?
Well, it is tough to decide for whom to believe, because both belong to the same party and both are contradicting each other's statement. However, the damage that his statement, that is Sushil Kumar Shinde's statement, has caused is far implicate with respect to the upcoming polls that is in Maharashtra. However, these two leaders are not the only one to speak about the Bhagwa Atangwad. It is, remember, Digvijay Singh also, who was facing criticism for his statement after the 26/11 that took place in Mumbai, wherein he tried to associate Ajmal Ambir Kasab, one of the terrorists who killed multiple individuals, with that of the Bhagwa Atangwad. He goes on mentioning that how he was wearing the saffron band into his hand, and he somewhat is being related to the RSS. So the controversy with respect to the Bhagwa Atangwad and Congress terming this new concept has been for long, and the controversy surrounding it has been for long. But Sushil Kumar Shinde's statement coming in between the upcoming election will have far more implication than just criticism that he is facing from the opposition parties.
All right, thank you, Nilesh, for joining us. To add to Congress's woes, it's not just the Afzal Guru statement.